We're going to use our chair for a chair psoas stretch, coming into a supported lunge. If your front foot can't be fully connected to the floor because the chair's a little high, put a yoga block or a book under that front foot. If the chair's a little short and you notice that your front thigh is above that bony protrusion on your hip, you need to elevate the pelvis with a block, bolster, or pillow so that the thigh falls below the bony protrusion of the hip. Start with your dominant leg back in your lunge. Same arm as that back leg comes up. Lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Really zip up through your center line. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Option to take a little lateral flexion, side bending towards the chair. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Arch back a little as you're doing so. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. And let's switch sides, setting up for your chair psoas stretch on the other side. Remember, pull the belly in, lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Plug the shoulders down, chin up, gaze soft, collarbone wide. Breathe here. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Lateral flexion is always an option. Inhale 3, just add some upper back extension. Inhale 4, chin lifted. Gaze a little higher than eye level. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. And let's go ahead and set that chair to the side. We'll then pick up our black Theraband and tie it a quarter of the way into our foam roller. I'll give you a second to do that. Once you have tied the black Theraband a quarter of the way into the foam roller, you'll pick up your purple loop band and bring it around your ankles. So I know this takes a second, so I'll give you a few seconds to do this. Just telling you what you're doing. You don't need to start. Just get set up. We'll be doing shoulder flexion, and we'll start with our standing leg being our stronger leg. So you'll want your standing leg to be farthest away from the wall. We're standing on the roller, so I'd like you by a wall, bar, or counter for safety purposes. ToeSox are always a great idea, give you extra security. Feet are hip distance apart. That purple band is around your ankles, not the thighs, but the ankles. And you wrap the black Theraband around your outside hands, knuckles with the thumb on the outside. And once you have all the props set up, you're going to step up with your dominant leg farthest away from the wall, bringing the non-dominant legs, arch of the foot into the purple band. And from here, we're going to do a hamstring kickback as we lift the arm to scaption, palm facing in towards the body, elbow soft, wrist staying slightly below the shoulder. Make sure you really pull the belly button in, lift up below the lower, on the lower abs, below the belly button. Pull the shoulder blades together. Imagine you're wearing a backpack of cement. Take your chin up. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Hang in there. I know this is really hard resistance. You're doing great. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Slowly make your way off of the roller. And I like to say waddle around, because when you have the tight band, you kind of have to shimmy your feet to get to the other side. Takes a second. Wrap around the other hand, that black Theraband with the thumb on the outside. Soft bend in the knees as you step up. Lift up through your abs. Keep your focus up higher than eye level. Put your backpack of cement on. Belly in. Arch of the foot into the band. Our outside arm and shoulder flexion. Wrist flat. Elbow soft. Plug the shoulder down. Here we go. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Inhale out. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. We'll slowly make our way off. From here, let's take off the purple loop band. And you can come back to your first side. Actually, let's stay on the second side. And we're going to step back onto the roller, feet hip distance apart, kicking our outside heel to our butt, bracing our abs, pointing the toes of that outside foot, driving the thigh back for a stretch of the quadricep, but also a challenge in the balance. Square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. No hiking, no sitting into one hip. Lift up through your lower abdominals. Plug your shoulders down. Backpack of cement is on. 6 breath hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. You got this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's slowly come off of there. We'll switch sides. Setting up for that stretch and strength work for the outer glute and hip as you stand. Don't lock your standing leg out. Keep the knees soft. Wrap the toes around the roller as a bird would around a branch. Pull the belly in. Square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. Watch out for hiking or sinking or twisting. Drive the thigh back. Take your gaze up a little higher than eye level. Let's do 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. From here, let's go ahead and come off of our roller. We're going to come over to our mat for pigeon pose. You may need a yoga block or bolster to put under your front leg's butt cheek as we come into a kneeling position, taking our front leg towards the groin, pointing the toes, sliding a bolster under if necessary. Square your pelvis to the front of the mat, sitting up nice and tall. And it doesn't matter which leg you start with, we're going to hold the same amount on each side. So just make sure your pelvis is square and you're lifting up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor as you walk forward. 6 full breaths here. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe into that low back with also the awareness of the belly staying in and the active lift below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in slowly. Setting up on the other side, starting kneeling. Bringing the front leg's foot towards the groin, pointing the toes, squaring the pelvis to the front of the mat. Lifting up through your lower abdominals, pulling the navel in towards the spine, pulling the shoulder blades together, plugging the shoulders down the back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, walking the arms forward, finding that fold, holding it down in that fold. Breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 6 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. Enjoy that stretch. Keep the belly in. Keep lifted through your lower pelvic floor. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Great job.